This is a message going out to Martin Mutton. Martin Mutton, this is me, Charlie Doherty. Right, Martin, you've been on the old WhatsApp there and you've been saying bad old things. Obviously, you've got a bit of beef going on there with me nephew Patrick, and you're meant to fight. Martin, look, here's the way it is. You never bet me in your life. You come in and top me with 4 men and another man, which I'm not really willing to go into. But anyway, make a long story short, you never bet me and you'd never bet me in a lifetime. Anyway, Martin, look, I don't see myself as a troublesome man or an argumentative man. I'm more of a businessman and a family man. But one thing I'll say to you, Martin, look, forget about all that name calling and everyone making a show of each other and what have you. There's no future in any of that, yeah? At the end of the day, Martin, there's a man there willing to fight you. You called this, Martin. You asked for this fight. My nephew there is willing to fight you and wants to fight you. You've arranged fair play men, the best fair play men in the country, Simon McDonough. He definitely wouldn't see anybody wrong. And he's a good mate of Patrick's. The same way he'll show you the same fair play as he would Patrick. Now, Martin, I'll tell you, from my perspective, I'll tell you the way it is. You're the fighting man, you're the big man, you're the man shouting and roaring on the phones and this, that and the other. Martin, on my father's life, and he just had his 77th birthday, that I may never live to see him alive, and on my 7 children's lives, I will put £20,000 to a man of your choice that my nephew will break you up in bits. You're a slag and an old blackguard, Martin. You ran in the other day and you hit an old bit of a youth and a sucker punch. You tried to slag me with a few men with you, and it didn't work out. But at the end of the day, I'm not a man for deepness. I let all that go. That was gone, done and dusted. But you're blackguarding and slagging again, and you pulled a man that you know you are not capable of fighting. To be honest with you, Martin, I think you would have been a sensible or cleverer man to try and talk your way out of it and apologise to my nephew. My nephew is a trained athlete. And to be perfectly honest with you, you wouldn't hold his coat. We both know that, Martin, so I don't know who you're trying to kid. You set your dates for the 1st of October, and now you're putting a handbrake turn again. Martin, on my father's life, and that I may never see his face alive, I will put £20,000 on my nephew's back to a man of your choice that my nephew will knock you spark clean out. Or better still, Martin, on my children's lives, that I may never wake out of my sleep tomorrow morning. If you want to rake up 50, I'll back it. Now that's on my father's life, I will back it. Because you know as well as I do, my nephew Patrick is knocking you spark clean out. That man's in a different class. You are not able to hold his coat. You would have been a better, cleverer, smarter man to talk your way out of it and apologise since the fact that you were married in. But anyway, Martin, after that, listen, I've nothing more to say. I'm not calling anyone names. I'm not going to go into that, because that to me is the breed of a tramp. At the end of the day, get out, Martin, and have your fight. You're full of anger. Get out and have your fight. As I say, on my children's life, my money is there. I'll back it. And I will put that money on my nephew, because I know he's going to knock you spark clean out. Good luck to you now. God bless.